drama. There's nothing that's like boom in your face. So that's what I want to kind of do with Negima, my Machinima series. I'm thinking of because I think in like every Machinima there's they talk, but they don't really take it to a higher level. For Negima, I'm going to take that to a higher level, or at least try to. Some episodes it's going to be people talking with each other. Some episodes it might be pure action. And sometimes it might be both. I think that's what we find in other machinimas today. There's either all drama or talking and drama. But there's also just talking, but they don't take it far enough to that category that I want to achieve. That's what I'm going to try to do with Negima. I haven't really discovered the category that I want to do, but that's what I'm going to try to do. Have a few episodes of my series where the characters talk and converse. And, yeah. I think I can pull it off. Some episodes might be silly and pure comedic. Some episodes might be pure drama action. And some dramas might be a little bit of both. So... And some episodes might have its own unique type of way that I haven't discovered yet, that I will hopefully eventually achieve. So basically, is Negima an action series with the plot line? You're about 1/3 right. Negima is like a sometimes comedic, sometimes action drama, and sometimes talkative machinima. It has all those elements. Not at once, but frequently. It's like a line or like a ladder, I guess. The higher you go, that makes. I have no idea what I'm saying right now, but point is, let's connect it to Yu-Gi-Oh. Like my machine deck has 3 archetypes, 3 different kinds with its own unique abilities, pros and cons. Same thing goes for my Machinima series. It has different types of styles with its pros and cons. It has action. A pro is that, well, everybody likes a little bit of drama and action here and there. The con could be, there could be too much drama. Well, it also has comedy, comedic stuff in there to mix it in with the drama, to keep everything balanced and fresh. Well, pro for comedy, well, it's funny. Con for comedy. Well, like I said, it could be too much of the same joke. Digital fear. It could be too much of that. It could be too much comedy. It could not. Maybe there's not enough comedy. Talkativeness is another style. There could be too much talking, or there could be just perfect talking. And that's the one thing that I'm going to throw in with Negima. I'm going to have multiple of those things, maybe all together, maybe side by side, maybe just flowing along peacefully and gradually. That's what I want to do with Negima. I want to make it unique in its own way, something that nobody has ever done before. And just let it flow nice and smoothly. And hopefully I can achieve that. And if I do, then good for me. And I hope you like it, because I'm looking forward to making it, actually. Why wouldn't I, why else wouldn't I have made it? Yeah. Now, for story-wise, I have no idea where to start because the first series was unique. It was brilliant. The second series was kind of a remake, but not really. It was like retelling in its own new way. Now, for my third Negima series, it's Negima, Negima, all capitalized. Then there's an exclamation point, question mark, and then another exclamation point. That third, so like there's 3 symbols, which kind of stands for the third Negima. So like Negima 3, but I don't say Negima 3. But it's gonna have its own unique storyline. There's gonna be no remakes of anything. And if there will be, I'll state otherwise, or maybe like a reference to something. But in terms of remakes, there will be no such thing. as like Negi fighting Evangeline again, like remade. No, it won't be that. Completely new storyline, completely made up by me in the Halo universe. Now, people are wondering, well, how do you make a Negima machinima? Or, like, how do you connect Negima to Halo? It just seems kind of weird. I mean, there's so many characters, and there's not many characters in Halo, or you can't really make all those characters at once, unless you had some kind of editing software, which I'm not. Which I do have the software, I just don't know how to do it, because I can't find any steps on YouTube to do it. They're asking me, like, how is this gonna unfold? How are you gonna do this? It just seems kind of weird. Like, when you think of Negima, when I think of Negima, I do not think Halo. So, how would you make it Halo? Well, obviously it's gonna be in the Halo universe. I mean, I can't make a Negima series Halo by just saying that. Like, here are these characters, they're in Halo, here's the title, bam, it's Negima. No, you can't do that. I mean, I have to tie something that's in Negima, plus I have to get characters from Negima, put them in the Halo universe. I hope I'm making sense here, people. If I'm not, I'm sorry. But how would I pull off? How would I pull it off? Well, truth be honest, I really don't know. I kind of have a few ideas. All I can say is right now, I think what's gonna, like, the plot line of what's happening now, or like the beginning, I guess, this takes place after the first series, because the first series, not the second one, because the second one's kind of weird, and no. Plus, I haven't finished the second one, I finished the first one, so my Negima Machinima takes place a few, I don't know, maybe I don't know, years, months, but all I can tell you that it takes place after the first series. So, yeah. And I just lost my train of thought. Takes place after the first series. Oh, yeah, and, I guess what happens is, like, this magical spell or something wrong happens and they get sucked into an alternate universe. Now, they don't get sucked into the Halo video game. It's not like they're playing Halo at Mahora Academy and then they get sucked into it. No, because, in the Negima world, Halo, the video game, does not exist. But there's a universe like Halo that exists that nobody knows about. But it's, like, in the far reaches of space. So they somehow get teleported there, and they have to live their lives, or not live their lives. They have to basically deal with the Halo universe for a little bit, and that's why they're in armor, and that's why they have all. That's why they're in this weird look. They're in the Halo locations, and they have to learn to adjust to them. And they got teleported along with a few other people, including some enemies that have not been discovered yet in the Negima world. But and they're trying to find a way back home. They're trying to find a way back to Mahora Academy, I guess. But they have to solve, like, puzzles and stuff. Well, first they have to figure out, well, why were we sent here? Why were we sent to this Halo universe? Why are we here? Is there something wrong that we have to do here? Is there something bad we have to fix? Why are we here? Well, I haven't got to that part yet, but I'm working on it. But I think that's where I am right now. All I can promise is that there will be action, there will be talkativeness, and there will be a few comedy thrown in there once in a while. Not a lot. Like the Negima second series was just wow, random as hell, but still pretty good, my opinion. Yeah, just I don't know. I guess just wait. I guess, yeah. Now, I'm currently working on, or actually not currently, I'm going to start working on the Negima, my Negima Machinima series opening, the promo. That was a promo, wasn't the opening, it was just a promo of what to expect, or, hey, look, this is what I'm doing, this this is a new project of mine. So I guess this is what you can expect